Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Sunday, April 27th, 2025. And as always, hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Make sure you subscribe. And also give us a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Helps us out a ton. We love when you give it a thumbs up. So smash that thumbs up. Thumbs up, baby. And always, hey, let us know in the comment section, what do you think of these three games that we're going to cover here today on the Sunday's NBA basketball action? I can't wait to get to this NBA action. We've definitely seen some pretty good games to kick it off. Poor Memphis. Woo! Talk about getting deflated like a balloon. It's like just one of those things, man. Looking like you're rolling and then you lose in the second half. Yikes. One of those months. But hey, let's get to Sunday's action. Kick it on over to Ramon. We chat with the cappers before we get to the plays as always. How you doing here on the Sunday, Ramon?
Hey, pretty good, Rod. It's just bringing a lot of winners to you. It feels like this week on Cover the Spread. I hit another great winner on Friday night with the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's get it again here on Sunday. I love when we're rolling four games out on a Sunday all day. Playoff basketball.
Definitely love it as well. Kicking on over to Al. How you doing here, Al?
Yeah, still trying to recover here. It's been cold over here, but Ramon's been carrying the load for me, and so have you. So good to have two good cappers by my side when I'm cold to still do good more often than not here. So still looking for a bounce back on my side though.
Definitely. Well, let's get it here on the Sunday for the big bounce back. First game we're looking at here is we're looking at the Knicks taking on the Pistons here in game number 4. Hey, the Knicks got the game number 3. They got a 2-1 series lead. Pistons 2-point favorite here in this one. Total 217, I see. This is Ramon's game, so let's kick it off over to Ramon to get it started. Knicks or Pistons here on Sunday.
Yeah, for sure, Rod. Is this kind of the zigzag theory? Maybe I'm the zigzag theory here with this series and this one because I'm going to kind of come back here on the Pistons to get it done after we saw the Knicks get that win and maybe that cover landed nearly right on the number last time with that 2 point victory for the Knicks on the road. They were favored by 1.5 or 2 in that game, but I'm going to come back on the Pistons again, maybe to steal game 4, even it up, make this a real series for sure. I think with Cunningham, the way he's playmaking right now, and Detroit's feels like physical defense at this point. New York's been inconsistent, and they're having trouble rebounding for sure. I don't know why they're not able to crash the boards a little bit with these guys. But look, the Knicks have great star power. They're dangerous here. But man, I was really impressed by that Detroit home energy last game, even though it didn't quite work out for them in the win column. I think with the adjustments that they can make, I think that they can get there. They're going to have to lay 2 points now here in this one. They were a dog last game. Is that an indication that maybe the books or the sharps kind of favoring Detroit here, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and lay it here. I got Cunningham for a big game here. He maybe can go for 30 in this one. Give me Detroit. Lay 2 points at home against the Knicks.
Kick it on over to Al. What do you like here in this one? Knicks or Pistons on Sunday?
Yeah, this series is getting tougher for me to get on. I mean, I was on the Pistons early on the road getting the points. At home is a bit tougher. I had agreed on the game one pick with the Pistons at home. Now they really do need this win. Yes, they don't want to lose both their home games here. I kind of want to say the value's on the Knicks. I mean, it's a tough matchup. I think this is as close as it gets to a coin flip as far as the two teams are concerned, and it's a real tough one. No strong play for me. But okay, I'll relay the points with the Pistons here and to tie the series up at home.
And for me, this one, I'm going to go right back to the over. We've seen in game number 3, we've seen plenty enough points to get us over the total. When you look head to head between these two teams, the last 10 meetings, 7 of the 10 meetings have went over the total. Detroit's last 4 playoff home games, all to the over, and Detroit themselves 4-1 to the over. Knicks 3-1 to the over. So I'm going to take the over 217 there in that matchup. That wraps up the first one on the slate. Next game we got rolling here is the Celtics looking for a bounce back after losing outright to the Magic in there. Game 3. Hey, this is Al's game. Celtics laying 7, I see in most places. That total, same weird total at 197.5. Al's game. Kick it on over to Al. Get us started. Celtics, Magic here on Sunday.
Yeah, so after being listed as doubtful at first, Jason Tatum was upgraded to questionable and then ended up playing last game. Unfortunately, Drew Holiday did not, and looks like that cost them a little bit. But I'm right back on the Celtics here. I mean, great game by the Magic to pull the upset off at home and make this a little bit of a series. But again, with both Brown and Tatum healthy and in the lineup, I think the Celtics are just a bit too much for the Magic to handle on a nightly basis. And now they are starting to lay a little more than 2 possessions here. Could get tough on the full game on the road. Still lean that way, though, if I had to make a pick on the full game. But my better bet is laying that what should be about 2 points. So with the Celtics, should get it around there in the first quarter. So expect a much better start out of them. And Drew Holiday still questionable for this one. Obviously, would love this play a lot better if he plays. But whether he's in or out, I think the Celtics come out with a better start this time around.
Kick it on over to Ramon. What do you like here in this one? Celtics or Magic here on Sunday?
Yeah, boy, Tatum didn't miss a beat. It looked like in that game, right? Stepping up big time, 36 points and 8 rebounds, narrowly missing a double-double. I'm going to a prop here, guys. I'm going to go Tatum. He's a pick'em to record a double-double in this game, so I think he could do it, averaging 27 points and nearly 9 rebounds. So you mentioned possibly the absence of Holiday, Brown's lingering knee issues as well. So let's boost Tatum's usage here and get a chance to get those double-digit rebounds here in this one. I think the Magic's lack of size, really, without Suggs and Mo Wagner in there right now, that'll allow Tatum to get that extra board or two and get this double-double here on Sunday, this afternoon here with Boston and Orlando. Give me Jason Tatum. Double-double at -110 on Sunday.
And let's not forget now he could get that with assists too, without Drew Holiday in the lineup.
Yeah, no doubt, averaging about 6.5. So he could definitely do it. Triple double, Al, 16-1. Can't go that far.
For my chances on the double either way, but yeah, why not? Have a little fun with that too.
Sure enough.
And for me in this one, I'm going to just take the Celtics here in the full game. What we've seen all season long is when they lose games, that next game back, they usually pound teams and have no problem bouncing back. Solid bounce back team is the Celtics all season long, especially on the road too. Following a loss on the road, they're 11-0 on the road following a loss. So definitely, I like the Celtics full game. I'll lay the 7. I think they win by 10 plus over the Magic. Magic had a nice step up in that game. I think this is where Boston is like, hey, yeah, we took you a little easy in those games. Not this one. We're going to pound you in this one. I think Boston cruises to the double-digit win in that one. And you get your double-double because we'll see lots of points in that one as well. All right, let's kick it on over the last one we're looking at here. We got the Pacers taking on the Bucks. And we look at, hey, the Bucks made it a series, got themselves a nice 117-101 win in game number 3. Didn't look like it. They were looking pretty ugly to start that game, that's for sure. Slow start. We're like, oh, here we go again. You're going to go down 0-3. But, hey, that second half came around. They tied it up in the third, and then they just slowly pulled away as the fourth quarter rolled on. And what does that do? Hey, we went under that total, 117-101. But normally, Bucks at home as a home favorite, they're going over. That was the rare one that you see that went under. Why? Because the Bucks start off shooting awful in that first half. If the Bucks come out hot like they did, we're going to get back to the over. So I'm going to take the over here in this one. Bucks 10-1 to the over as a home favorite. I think like we've seen plenty of these games here between the Pacers and Bucks. This bookmakers even moved this total down. I see to 226 from where it was at that 230 and a half. I think we do get into the 230s. Give me the over between the Bucks and the Pacers here on Sunday. Kick it on over to Ramon. What do you like here on Sunday, Ramon?
Yeah, Rod, you lofted a big giant softball at me right here. I'm going over with Damian Lillard over his 3-pointers at 2.5 in this one. You mentioned it. Lillard attempted 8 3-pointers in game 3, went 1 for 8. It was a slow start, no doubt about it. Bucks eventually got it going and got the win there in the cover. So I think Lillard steps up with a bigger game here. I think he's going to feel the pressure. They all do, right? This looks like a must win, even though it's not going to be, it's 2-1. We know that, but man, you're going to turn around and be down 3-1 going back to Indianapolis. So Lillard steps it up here in this game. He's healthy now. Well, he's doing better, right? We know that I'm sure there's still some lingering effects, but again, it was just the blood thinners that he was on, really not a injury that was affecting his play. So I think he'll improve on that. 1 for 8, Damian Lillard. I think he's going to be shooting some threes. I've got over 2.5 3-pointers here in this one, and it's about a pick-em price as well here. So give me Lillard to make 3 or more 3-pointers in Sunday night's game.
Nice, I like that. I believe this is his 3rd game back, so it's like horses getting their 3rd start. Usually that's their best start back after injuries and stuff. So yeah, I like that one too. I'm gonna have to make a little note.
It's gonna get better.
Ramon's over 2.5. Yeah, exactly right. I'm with you. I got to tell that one with you, Ramon. Kick it on over to Al. What do you like here in this one? Bucks or Pacers on Sunday?
Yeah, not going against that total play by any means, but again, just gonna go along with that. Lillard gonna have a better performance, not just 1 of 8 from the field, but from deep. But he was 2 of 12 overall from the field. Yeah, just a terrible game for him, and obviously it's not hard to say that he's gonna have a better one than that. The Bucks still managed to get the job done behind that poor performance, and I think they do it again with a better performance from Lillard. So I'll lay the points with the Bucks at home.
That wraps up the NBA slate for Sunday. Thank everybody for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. And always let us know what you think about these 3 selections in the comments section below. And as always, let me get to the quick little recap, and then we'll head on out for Sunday's games. First one we're looking at, we got the Knicks taking on the Pistons. Here in Game 4, Ramon's game, he says lay the 2 points there with the Pistons to tie up the series. We got the next game we were looking at, Boston taking on the Magic. This is Al's game. He says Boston comes out hot. Take them in the first quarter to pound the Magic in that first quarter. And then the 3rd game on the slate, we got the Bucks taking on the Pacers. I think it's all offense, no defense. Take the over Bucks Pacers on Sunday. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you that tunes in to these Cover the Spread videos. And yes, excuse my location. I am on location, but hey, it is what it is. It's not so bad. I think when that video came out, not too bad. Maybe a little choppy at points, but we got to the picks and we're better. Back at it tomorrow for Monday. So appreciate each and every one of you. As always, thanks. Have a good one. Let's crush it here on Sunday. And hey, what are we doing here?
Cover the spread.